bitch! Taking some time to walk around the quarters, I take it? Not a lot of sights to take in any respect. Good day.
What's needed?
Come now. Grim needs you.
Glad to see you made it out in one piece, book and all. Knew the gnomes couldn't keep you back. Now that you're here, Grim can finally clue us into this plan of his. Let's do this.
Aye? Well, our newest guest, I hope you are enjoying the sandstone villa. It is a lovely building. This city will be a beacon to all of the other races, to let them know of our artistry, our resilience, and our mastery of knowledge and magic. The art of rhetoric is essential for any Templar to master. And of course, I excel at it more than anyone. But such knowledge is better shared, agreed? I sponsor many of the scholars of physiology and humoral applications in the Basilica Nostra. With all that's happening, the world will need healers. The Templars are the leaders of the gnomish people. We are many, and sometimes at odds, but we have the goodness of our people, all peoples, in our heart. Be well.
It is good to see you, though we have traveled far from my woods. You have recovered Grim's book? Then the Shroud of Omission was of use. I am joyed. I've come to lend what aid to Grim's fight that I can. I feel a duty to see him safely to the end of this. I do not know the value of the book itself, only that Grim values it for what it represents. Betrayal. I admit, I am not well acquainted to this human, and the phrases he employs are strange to me. Gorebellies? What are they? Still, he engenders trust and respect from Grim. That is enough for me. It is a piece that I was to steal when I came to the Travelers. A rare cloth, and not one easily replaced. I am far from its woods, and I miss it. I hope they are well outside of my presence. May the road rise to meet you.
What's needed?
Well, it'd be a coin if you were looking for a mug of ale, but a rat ran off with the damn cork. Now the keg's spilled all over. Good.
What's needed?
The missives of Sable. I'd like to see what these pages hold. But that needs to wait. Keep that shroud on it. The time has come. While you did this, I finally learned who the Hierophant is. Argine of Sun Camp. We're taking her down, Dove. All of us. One last plan, one last job. The biggest we'll ever pull. I know now. I've had my suspicions, and the last one has been put into place. The Hierophant is Argine of Sun Camp. I've told Argine that I know her secret, and now she's asked to meet me in the ruins beneath Sun Camp. While we're there, you're going to plant the missives on Argine, and the gnomes will have her in chains, like she would have done to me. Argine tried to hand me to the gnomes for stealing the missives of Sable, a book they value greatly. Only you saved my life. She tried to do the same to you and Phasma in Rithen. After that, we started putting my true plan in motion. I found the Missus of Sable and found the Hierophant's identity. Now, we'll frame her for the crime she tried to have me killed for. The meeting with Argine's a front. While I keep her occupied, you, Krilgaren and Phasma will be able to move unrestricted. Where we're going is the Hierophant's lair. It's likely got some enchanted defenses. Krilgaren will be there to help with those. Meanwhile, Phasma will lead the Gnomes to the ruins. You plant the missives on Argine, and the Gnomes will take her away while the world watches. Phasma's got the tricky part. He's going to lead the Gnomes to the ruins beneath Sun Camp. That way, once you plant the missives on Argine, the Gnomes will move in and take her down. Krilgaren will be your support. The Fae have many powers and sensitivities. I figure she'd be best suited to helping you. I doubt Argine would invite me without having some form of security. Krilgaren will help you get past them, so you can plant the missives on her. I'm the bait. I told Argine that I would expose her identity to the Travelers, so she would ask to hold court with me. With luck, I'll have her gaze long enough to let you plant the missives of Sable on her. Good. To keep the element of surprise, you'll be using a secret entrance to the ruins. It's one of the graves in Sun Camp. Once you're in, meet with Krilgaren. Now, we've got to move. Do your part, and hopefully we'll see the end of this job. It seems that the Hierophant made themselves a little hideaway beneath Sun Camp. It's a monument to her abuses, her power. We'll topple that place as well as her. In an Arathi ruin beneath Sun Camp. I suppose the place is the Hierophant's retreat. I discovered it while you were in the Odessa vaults. I made you a secret entrance. One of the graves in Sun Camp will drop you right into the ruins. See you there.
What are you looking at? Aye. Happy to mince words with you, but Grim's the man with the strategy. Best talk up with him. Yeah, I suppose the Hierophant thought it proper that she have a palace. Guess it'll be her tomb instead. Remember me?
Many welcome. It is good for you to be here. We may now conclude Grim's plan. Long it has been known that there were Arathi artifacts in Sun Camp, but I did not suspect a complex beneath the soil. No one did. May the wind be at your back.
At last, I can speak with Grim's fateless ally with my true voice. And your meaningless plan is exposed. These ruins are full of travelers faithful to the Hierophant, who will kill any and all who intrude. This ends now. Shade, I tried to have you killed once and I was mistaken. Now I seek an alliance. I can open doors for you Grim never could. Frame Grim for stealing the Misses of Sable. You are not but a tool to him since he first approached you in Star Camp anyways. I suppose you believed it to be mere coincidence that it was Grim who first recruited you into the Travelers. Grim is crude and cruel, but with a bestial cleverness. He learned you were fateless, no doubt, long before the two of you met. He planned this rebellion long before Own's stand. He only waited until the perfect weapon to fight me appeared. And that weapon is you. Yes, yours is a fate I cannot read. I told you as much when first you prayed to me in Star Camp. I thought you were an aberration, but I'm coming to believe that you are instead a harbinger of times to come. Nature might cast us as opposites, as foes, but I believe together we might lead the Travelers to a golden age. So you claim, but I can see the threads of fate do not guide you. nothing is decided. Think on my offer and take this. It is a key to the wings of the Hierophant's court, my sanctum. It is where I will meet Grim. Grim will be in the East Wing, remember that. Grim is in the East Wing. Do the right thing, or face my wrath.
You have come. I was concerned, for Argine has not come to this ruin unprepared. There appears to be many guards loyal to the Hierophant roaming this hall. There is also a strange enchantment not far beyond here, but they are not insurmountable with a quiet pace. She has contacted you? Grim believed he had her fooled, but her skills are greater than we ever thought. But so is her hubris. That key she gave you can be used to reach Argine as well as Grim. She will be in the western wing of the court. But to reach her, you will need to bypass a strange trap. One that watches the way with eyes unblinking. There's a magic sentry that watches over the path to the court. A statue called the Watcher. If it catches you, it will sound an alarm. But you can blind it. Extinguish the torches in its chamber and its gaze will be lost. The torches lie in its gaze, so the only way to snuff them is with a bag of winds, which the guards carry. Use it before entering the chamber and you'll be fine. Though it is magical in nature, it still relies on sight. If you could blind it, then you could walk in the shadows unseen. There is an item on a nearby guard that would be of use. A bag of winds. Using it, you could snuff the torches and plunge the room in darkness. There's a magic sentry that watches over the path to the court. A statue called the Watcher. If it catches you, it will sound an alarm. But you can blind it. Extinguish the torches in its chamber and its gaze will be lost. The torches lie in its gaze, so the only way to snuff them is with a bag of winds, which the guards carry. Use it before entering the chamber and you'll be fine. You need to steal a bag of winds from one of these guards. It will let you pass the Watcher, the stone sentry of the Hierophant's court. May the wind be at your back.
Enough of your farces, Grim. You claim you want to blackmail me, but that is not your true purpose here.
Why, your worshipfulness, you can't blame me for desiring to have you all to myself.
This has gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
I couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time for things to wrap up.
They've got the missives. Get them.
Let's get the hell out of here! Let's get the hell out of here!
We must make our escape! Many welcomes.
Dove, we better run like hell if we're to get out of here. No time for chatting, Dove. We need to move. Argine's hold over the Travelers is broken. The Hierophant is gone. The Travelers will never be the same. You are like the Travelers of ages past. I name you one among their number. They'll sing songs of you forever as the Chariot. No jail will hold you. And since you've used the Shroud of Omission so well, I figured you could make some use of this.
I am honored to speak to you. We owe you much for your effort. All travelers do. With your great strength, you have freed us from the yoke. Now that we have seen the Hierophant safely fallen, I can know that my camp will be safe from their victims and prophesying. That is how a traveler's life should be. To think that any traveler might see the Hierophant in chains is unexpected. There are many who now hold themselves free of her gaze. But the Hierophant was a shepherd, and many were her flock. Travelers that relied on her prophecy rather than their own skill to survive will not last long. May the road rise to meet you. I am honored to... With your great strength, may the wind be at your back.
Glad to see another traveler. With the Hierophant gone, things have been rather slow. Krilgaren's returned to us in our time of need. With the Hierophant gone, we'll rely on her guidance. If you need another trade, then come and see Bernard.
You? Well, there's the thief everyone's been speaking of. What can I do for you? Go already.
Bernard's the man to see if you're looking to fence some items.
Wonder what a Graven's up to. He's looking for some help with some.
Word is that the Gnomes clapped chains on the Hierophant. Looks like Grim Onwig's little rebellion made it through. The world will be all the stranger with the Hierophant gone, but it might be for the best to be without a guide. I knew it! Krilgaren disappears, the Hierophant is arrested, and suddenly Krilgaren's back. She must have been involved somehow. I'm told the only thing she can see anymore is the inside of her cell. Argine of Suncamp had few friends. She's no loss. But the Hierophant was a guide to many. Don't suppose she's got someone to replace her. What'll we do without her prophecy? May the ground be soft, and your steps silent.
Lately.
Why not rest a moment and toss some bones with old Rose? Never know when luck will kiss your dice. And she's come back to us with no word of where she was. She doesn't know them, I suppose, but it's good that she's back. Care to play again? Let me know.
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items. Things have been different since the word came that the Hierophant had fallen. Grim Onwig's the leader here now. Mare and Irian were loyal to the Hierophant. I don't know if they left or if they were forced to leave. Come again.
What's needed? Met with Phasma Hume. The bloke spends all his days training. Thinks it'll make up for his lack of personality.
Fancy you. Met with Phasma Hume. The bloke spends all his days training. Good tidings. Aaron's always got goods to sell.
Met with Phasma Hume. The bloke spends all his days training.
Mayor's all right as a leader of Moon Camp. Met with Phasmir Hume. The bloke spends all his days...
Selling any clothes? Well, it's nice to see you again. Have you drudged up any cloth to sell me? Pleasant journeys. Selling any clothes?
Fancy a game of dice? Got a few coin in my pocket that I'm feeling a little loose with. Now that the Hierophant's fallen, who knows what's going to happen here? For the time being, looks like Grim Onwig's running things. Irian and Mare, they were high in the Hierophant's circle. Once the Hierophant fell, I don't know if they left of their own accord or were forced out. Another time, another game.
Yeah? We did it. We got out from under that rock and left the Hierophant in chains. We're the true travelers now. Free. Well, I've been to Telogris' den and back, but it feels calm to be at this place once more. Grim's running things here now. He said in time I might take the reins. That'll show these spur-galled layabouts. They're a bit lost without the Hierophant, but they'll be able to get through it in time. Grim, Krilgarin and I are here, and we'll make sure they see the light. Good riddance.
My cards. Has the magic left them? Not 2 months ago I had seen Irian and Mare fated to lead this camp for years to come. We have entered times outside of what my cards have seen. Grim, the leader of the camp? Irian, fled? Curious. The Hierophant has left us, and for the first time, the cards feel empty. Have we lost our dealer?
Back again? Father said there's always more. Think I've done all I can for you, stranger. But it's still nice to see a friendly face.
These times are growing grim. With my training, I could help you get a leg up with trading. We all might need our last coin. I never thought I'd see a day where the Hierophant was held in chains, and Grim Onwig the leader of this camp. But what else could happen? Mare and Irian worship the Hierophant. When our seer fell, they fell too. Farewell.
Never needed a life with a house, with walls and a roof. Here is where a man can be free. The Travellers will always be different because of you. For better or for worse, the chariot has left a lasting mark. Now we have some loose ends to take care of, but you can take a well-earned rest. Well, I ain't exactly forthcoming with tasks for you, but I can jaw a bit. What's needed?